now today let's talk about Badlands. Originally, the Badlands, the game of the year, is a mobile video game which was developed by Frogmind Games and released on the iOS and Android platform. So it was released on Windows Phone also in June 2014. And there is also a Game of the Year edition that was released in May 2015 for PlayStation 3, 4, Vita, Xbox One, Wii U, and Steam for Linux, Microsoft Windows, and also the OS X. And in December 2015, it is the sequel of the Badlands also, which is the Badlands 2, is released on iOS. So originally it is a mobile video game, but it's brought alive in the PS4 system consoles. So in Badlands you will die a lot. As you can see, you will have to face the sharpened wheel shred, and there's also a bombs which is boom instantly, laser blaze, and the screen which constantly moves to the right and will be murdering you if you are falling behind. So this game is a completely a total constant retries, which is you can control by holding up the A button to fly and using the analog sticks to swoop around collecting vital power-ups. But don't worry, when you die you can just try again. That's big enough to go to that hole, but this is why it's been pretty much wonderful. I've been going up, but now it's constantly trying and take a look at it, how we can do it, and I just not able to make that up. So it's very fast-paced and generously checkpointed, so getting through the whole sets unscathed is a worthy feat. The feeling of satisfaction dampened only by the suspicion that you pass more on the trial and error than with your hardcore gamer skills. So you don't have need too much skills here. You can just holding your stick and the X button, I think, and just try to get past of those holes and also the stage. And there, I did it again. I am too big to move. So basically in this game you can just fly and survive, literally fly and try to survive to this game of the year winning world of Badlands. Here you can also discover an astonishing numbers of imaginative traps, and also you can find puzzles and the obstacle on the way. So this Badlands is actually a multi-award winning side-scrolling action adventure with innovative physics-based gameplay and stunning atmospheric graphics and audio. Badlands Game of the Year edition has been redesigned for the PS4 consoles with new analog stick control and enhanced full HD visuals. And what is it? After 5, I think. Oh, I did it again. So after 10 tries of the game, I finally do it. The GOTY edition also offers lots of local multiplayer fun. Up to 4 players can compete on 27 deathmatch stages or work together to survive through 100 level of the co-op campaign. You will be engaged with the more of the spikes and the lasers, which will make you feel you will not be able to move forward to any kind of the level here. But Badlands levels are literally with different power-ups in the time to freshen up the derivative obstacle course, of course making the game is very much interesting. As you can see there, some makes you large enough to best obstacle height, while the others makes you small enough to squeeze through tight gaps. It's as simple as that, but its level is very different, and it's very unimaginative traps what was we are looking for in this game. Well, you can have also the time stop or slowing powers that will bring you the variety of space in the speedy steady shine, but there's nothing new done with the mechanic actually. And if you're not fast enough or you are too slow, you are too fast, you will not be able to move freely and you will die eventually. The balance power only started waking us up when it had us playing the multiple clones, as you can pick up doppelgangers in certain stages with all the increased difficulty. That brings a clever concept that plays, but it's not like the multiple feature found on pinball tables, and actually you are being responsible for a swarm of clones that change the way you play, especially when you're trying to get a big group to safety, but safety isn't really an option here. Often you will be given a pack of clones only to be faced with a tight, dangerous route that slaughters most of them. Keep throwing by the set, well, until it goes away is an entertaining solution to a problem, but not a smart one. The other puzzles is actually more complex, involving splitting up clones and tricky timing, but few stages really test the grey matter. Once a stage is done, there's a little replay value of our desire to try it again. So what do you think? Is it game worth to play? From my point of view, that this game is really addictive at some points, but when you go to play at some level, the addictive one is pretty much just disappear because of frustration and desperation on trying to get to the next level. But there's much fun that can be found here. I would rather play this than the second 10-second Ninja X because of the simplicity and also the fun and the design of the game. 10-second Ninja is a little bit more up for me than down at me. So tell me what you think about this game, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next review, I guess. Thank you and bye bye.